Yo, what up, just the 50JPN in the house. Okay, I want to make a video up to the sisters out there, and this is really important. I know this is going to sound really corny and everything, but it's true. You guys really think about it, or you women really think about it. Okay, so anyway, this all these negative things are going on about sisters and stuff, you know, about everything, any little thing. So I was watching this response by who was it by? Wow, I hope I didn't make this video again. Gosh, I think I would erase it. Sounds so cool. By Atlanta's sister. And, you know, you watch the video, because I don't want to spoil it for you and waste her view chances. You guys should go watch the video. Anyway, what she did mention one thing about how people always getting on them about the way they shake their heads and maybe suck their teeth, pop their gum, right? Well, I want to tell y'all, sisters, all these women out here around the world, a lot of these women are copying you. You know why? Because they're showing you on TV. Basically what it is you're being sold. Your habits or your customs or your culture, whatever you like to call it, they're being sold through commercials and television. But they have other people doing it, or they have other people imitating you, or whatever, you know. And I'm not sure if they're giving. I'm almost sure they're giving you they're letting other people know that it's you, because everyone knows, like, if a white girl get on there and do that, unless she really lived in black neighborhoods, they don't do that, okay? And the way they do it is just way off, you know, and stuff like that. So basically what I'm saying is, instead of just make DVDs, you know, I'm just get to the point, make DVDs. You know, if you can pop gum real good, you know, you get on there and you pop your gum and you try to teach other girls around the world how to pop gum, okay? If you suck your teeth, you know, everybody suck their teeth, you know, I see it in Japan all the time, but I guess the way black women do it, you know, it must be it, you know. So you get on there and start sucking your teeth and put it out on DVDs, you know what I'm saying? Anything, like where you do your hair, I mean not your hair, but your hands, you know, or your hair, you be shaking it and doing all that stuff, and with your hands, and you know, you want to talk to somebody, you go you put your hand up there, you know, and you make your facial expressions, and I'm telling you, put that on DVDs and sell it overseas. Just do it. If you say you don't know how to do the let's say the subtitles and stuff, you don't know how to do it, just go to try to find a good translator. Maybe Google's good, I'm not sure, but they do have some good translators out there, and how to test it. The way you test it is you find something that's in another language and put it in there, and make sure whatever it is in another language that you know what it is in English. You do not have to be perfect. You do not have to be perfect. I watch a lot of movies on TV, on DVDs that are in English, and they have English subtitles, and they are off. You know, they're not perfect, but you understand what is going on, and sometimes the English is funny. So you'll be rolling, you won't be rolling at the movie, you'll be rolling at the English and stuff like that, you know, the subtitles and things like that, so you can get close. So for instance, like I might be watching something in Japanese, and in the movie somebody say, oh, well, you know, where did you go? Oh, you know, I went to Hawaii. When I was in Hawaii, I had a good time. I went swimming, I did this, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And in Japan, it'll just say Hawaii, yokata. And that's it. Yokata means good. But Japanese people know what the cultural meaning and the excitement of yokata means. So to them, they're like, oh, wow, wow. You know, because, yokata is like this. In Japan, they might say, well, when they go to Hawaii, everyone goes to Hawaii, and they go to the clubs, and they go to the beach, and they go mostly shopping all the time. You know, go out and eat, and go shopping again, and go to the hotel and relax, and go shopping again. And, you know, some women out there looking for the brothers, and Japanese guys out there looking for white girls and stuff, you know, and all this stuff, you know. So they pretty much know the whole idea what it means, what yokata means in Japanese. They know what it entails. So when they say yokata, like, yeah, and clapping and stuff, so they understand it. And a lot of these other languages, they might have that. So you don't have to be perfect. Just do the best that you can. But I'm telling you, go out there and you do all this stuff, because I'm telling you, like, I know this one girl, like women out there, they doing popping their bottoms and stuff like that, on TV, on the movies and stuff. These girls, look at YouTube. The girls out here, they doing it and they dancing, and a lot of people say it's disrespect, whatever, it's just a dance and you got muscles, and whenever you move, it's going to naturally react like that, and people, they'll just isolate it and make it seem like good or bad, but it's nothing wrong with your body moving and stuff like that, but what I'm just saying is, please sell it. I mean, it's like the way you do your hair, when you're doing your hair, and maybe you might just say how I make a video. This is how I make up my hair, whether it's straight or in a natural, whatever. I don't care, I don't care about that. I'm just saying it's just the way you do it, and you do your barbie pins, or you straighten it, or whatever you're doing, just make it a video saying, hey, this is how I do my hair, and whatever facial expressions you do, just be you, like my videos, just be you. And you do your nails, or maybe you're cooking, or anything, but what it is, a lot of people out here are emulating, I think it is, copying you, and they're making money because, like, okay, for instance, like, what is that stuff called? Talking too fast. Cornrows, right? So this one Japanese girl I know, she doing cornrow and stuff, right? And I'm like, how do you learn to do cornrows? Because I figured they learn on their hair. Guess what this girl said? Guess what she said? I know. No one, unless you've been in Japan and if you talk to a Japanese girls that do hair, you will know. But if you don't, I doubt it. Anyway, time's up. Poetic justice. I think it was when Janet Jackson was doing, what's his name's hair, Tupac's hair. Now, I think that's what somebody was saying. I forget the movie though. But that's the nice view. But that's how can I say that? A lot of them learn. They learn on TV, and I'll bet. And then I asked her, well, how can you learn it? She said, I watched it about 150 times. She said she watched it about 150 times and practiced on her sister's or somebody's head, and sat there and watched it, rewinded it, watched it, and rewinded it, and watched it. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, that's a lot of money. And you can go out, you don't have to be no professional. You just make your video and you put it out there and you sell it, and you say it in English and put the subtitles and stuff, and you will be surprised. You will be very, very surprised, about the sales that you can get. And if you can do professionals, that's fine, but get out there. Like, for instance, let's say, like, when you get upset, right? And you'll cook something, you might spill your milk, right? And the way the action, whatever you're doing, you spill your weight. Basically, what I'm saying is that all around the world, I won't say all around the world, but I know that in America, they would teach white women how to walk and how to be balanced and graceful because of the way you walk. Women around the world carrying things on their heads and just walking, talking, moving, and keep everything balanced, And a lot of, I guess, in the slavery days of, down south, the women just couldn't do that. So they started teaching them how to walk. And, they got these walking classes and balancing classes and all kinds of stuff like that. So basically what I'm saying is nothing new. It's always has been, except for you weren't selling it. So make these videos. I mean, it could be anything. It could be anything. I forget. The hand things. We shake your head. Like, for instance, like when you go to a club, right, and you'll see a girl sucking on sipping on a drink with